welcome back to another vlog. It's going to, I think, be a shop with me. I'm not sure, maybe this will end up being the weekend vlog. I'm not really sure. We're gonna see how the day shapes up. It is Friday and I have not left the house all week, I don't think. I've got like a knot in my hair. It's beautiful out right now. It's sunny, the sun is warm, but it is cold. We have hard frost warnings, whatever, for a couple of nights. And when that system came through, I was down and out with a migraine and like head pressure, and I'm pretty sure it was related to the weather change, because that's happened to me before. It has to do, I think, with like the barometric pressure change, but my head basically felt like I was flying and my ears were going to explode off, and I had a migraine. So I spent one day like pretty much on the couch with something over my eyes, and I slept. It did get better. I did use my oils in the beginning. I just was like too brain dead to like think about what to use and do. I'm actually gonna crack my window for a second. It's cold outside, but my car is warm because it's been sitting in the sun. Anyways, I've not left the house. I've done very little this week. Yesterday evening, I finally was like productive, got some cleaning done, got some laundry done, which was great because I really needed to I like to be caught up with laundry before the weekend hits because our weekends are pretty busy. So anyways, I'm gonna go out to do errands today. I may split up the hauls. I'm not sure. We're gonna see how this all works out. But I also don't want to be out all day. I say that every time and it never works. But I'm gonna try because I really have a lot of stuff to do at home. And I just, like I said last night, was able to start doing stuff. So I really wish I could just be home today, but I need to pick up stuff. I just have like regular like groceries. I have stuff for Sunday's Easter dinner with my family that I need to pick up. And then I just need some stuff for the home. Anyways, I think I'm gonna start driving. This was another fun thing, quick story. The other night, 2 nights ago maybe, we were up late. We were always up ridiculously late, and our camera alert went off that there was motion. And sorry, I was just seeing what that car was doing. But they were just pulling into their house, which I suppose is acceptable. Okay, so we had this motion detected, and it was like 1:30 in the morning, and that often happens. We don't have a cat. There's like a neighborhood cat that seems to set up our camera every night at the same time. But Jesse decided to check it, and there was a couple of teenagers. So he came outside. They had tuck off from our yard or driveway because there was a car coming. I'm like pointing like you can see what I'm doing. There was a car coming from like down the street. You could see like the lights in the camera footage, but the car ended up turning somewhere else. But his friend had called him away when the car started coming. So they went down a few houses, and my husband came out and saw them, and they had red ski masks on. He thinks they were pretty young. He thinks they were like 14 to 16 years old. And they were trying to get into someone's car. I think they were opening. I think they were just checking for like unlocked cars. We always keep our doors locked, but they never even got as far as our car because they kind of got spooked off. Then some alarm went off. It wasn't a car alarm. My husband thinks someone saw them on their camera, and like for us, we can set an alarm off. Anyways, I'm not really sure. But at the same time, Jesse like yelled at them, and they took off, actually in the direction of where our family lives. So anyways, he called the police. The police came. They were driving around for like an hour. My husband went out to talk to them. I don't think they got anything out of our neighbor's car. They kind of got spooked before they could get in there. When I talked to our neighbor to tell them what happened, he said there was like nothing in there for them to get anyway. But he's like, that's the only car I ever leave unlocked, and I don't know why. Anyways, that was eventful. I don't know if they were kids from our neighborhood or from another neighborhood, but kids being bored trying to steal stuff from people's car is like so annoying. Like, really? All right, I'm gonna go. I took a cheese stick and wrapped it in ham so that I wouldn't be totally starving. I'll probably still end up buying some food out, but I'm going to get going. All right, I'm in Dollar General again. And there's a couple things I wish I picked up last time, so I came back, but it's a little bit better stocked than the last time I was here. Not totally, but a little bit. so I'm now about to go into one of the Dollar Trees, but I got a couple things at Dollar General, not what I went in there looking for, but I was talking to the cashier, and I think this is similar to what someone else had mentioned on one of my videos. She was talking about the cute things, and I was like, yeah, I said, you know, I hadn't been in here in a long time, and I came in a couple weeks ago, and I was like, you guys had some really cute stuff, but it either looked like you guys had not gotten much in, and it was very picked over. She said, we don't get very much in. She said, we get random stuff in our boxes. So like they might not get a whole even set of something. They'll just get random items. She's like, I don't know why they do that. I'm like, yeah. So maybe that's why there's like a Dollar General on every corner, is because they know you need to go to all the stores. I thought that was interesting. I was like, that seems very pointless. She said, it won't be like a box of the same things. It'll just be like random miscellaneous things in a box when they get their shipments. So if you're wondering why Dollar General is hit or miss, that is why. It sounds like a corporate issue. I'm hoping to unload my car is full of stuff for the thrift store. I'm going to drive past there and see if they are open, because their hours are really weird right now. But I've been driving around with this stuff for months, which is way too long. All right, let's go. Let's go into the Dollar Tree, see if there's anything new. I did get a couple things, but nothing really to speak of. I mean, I'll show it at some point, but I'm going to head to the other one now, but I just went to the thrift store. I didn't go in to shop at all. I just was dropping stuff off, and I'm so glad. I've had stuff in my car. Some of that stuff's been there since before Christmas. So I finally got that dropped off, and I was thrilled. Oh my goodness. It's not really hot out, but it's so hot in the car because the sun is so warm. I don't know if that's gonna do enough. That's not doing enough. It's one of those where like you put the windows down, but then you start driving and then it's like freezing cold. Anyways, I'm not complaining. I'm thankful for the sun. So, all right. I don't know if I'll take you into any stores. We'll see. You'll find out. It's just been busy. Like even Dollar General, I barely got anything because then it was like really crowded, and I'm weird about filming when people are looking at me. And then the Dollar Tree was just crowded and hectic. It wasn't like super busy with people, but there was people, and then it was like crowded with like staff trying to stock the shelves and everything, and carts and boxes and stuff everywhere. So I don't know, we'll see what it's like everywhere else, but I'll be checking in with you. I did not go to our local coffee shop. I say our local as if there's only one. There's several, but there's one that I go to. And but I think I might end up going to Dunkin' Donuts to get a chai tea. I was debating, I'm like, do I get an iced one or do I get a hot one? Because it's only like in the upper 40s or like 50 degrees, but the sun is really hot, so I kind of want an iced one. I don't know. We'll see. The exciting decisions I've got ahead of me today. And by the way, I've already been out for I think an hour and a half, and I've not done the bulk of my shopping, so not sure if we're gonna keep this quick. But I don't even totally know what I'm doing for dinner tonight. I took out some ground beef before I left, and I probably need to make a decision on that because that'll probably impact if I need to buy some things grocery shopping. I might just do like tacos or nachos. I don't know. I might have to look on Pinterest really quick and jog my memory for some ideas for some recipes. Anywho, I will check in with you shortly. I'm purposefully not looking at you because it's not safe to do that while you drive. So, talk to you soon. I think I realized why it's busy. I was like, man, I need to stop going out on Fridays. It's also the beginning of the month. and Easter, beginning of like Easter weekend. I think like some schools, spring break has started today. Didn't think this through, although my physical issues this week is partially what led me to going out today instead of earlier in the week, but I still have Walmart and the grocery store to go to, and I feel like they're going to be a little bit crazy. But anyways, that's why I've not been filming, because every store has just been, I don't know, like the parking lot seems full. The stores are full, but not like crowded, but just people around me, and I'm not going to film when there's a lot of people around me. Anyways, I went to Dunkin' Donuts, and I think I probably overdid it here. I got a large iced chai latte, and I don't think I needed a large. And to be honest, I don't know that I've had the iced one there before. It's all right, but the one I get at our local coffee shop and the one I make at home is better. But I paid $5 for it. So I'm going to drink this, and I'm actually going to go into Hobby Lobby because I have not been in Hobby Lobby in quite a while. So even though I said I wasn't going to be gone all day, I'm going to go into Hobby Lobby, and it's probably going to be another like 3 hours that I'm out shopping. Not for Hobby Lobby. I'll probably be there like 45 minutes, but then I still need to do Walmart and groceries. Groceries don't take me long because I pretty much stick to my list, but whenever I'm looking for like other just things that I'm not sure exactly what I'm getting, that takes a little longer. Anyways, I'm going to go into Hobby Lobby. So much stuff is like randomly marked down. I don't see a rhyme or reason, but I'm glad I grabbed a cart. Alright, so I'm going to try to talk. I don't know if this is going to be able to be left in. It's kind of loud, but check all the aisles at Hobby Lobby, even if it's stuff you might not in the be in the category you're looking for. So right now, all of the wedding stuff labeled at his or hers, studio his or hers, 50% off. these, so you get 2 huge flowers for $3. Would be great in a DIY. They actually have a huge one up there too. And they have these sizes, but they're not necessarily wedding. Same thing with these. I picked this up before. I'm gonna use that, I think, in our bedroom. But not everything that's labeled that necessarily has to be for a wedding. For instance, this cute little box, it's that brand and it's 50% off. So you get that for $3. So yeah, check all over for the sales, because there's things that you can use that may not fall into the category, or that don't have to be used for the category they are intended for. Look at all of these fun things. These again are in the His and Her, Studio His and Her brand. 50% off. I mean, even these wood discs. So that bag would be only $3. I mean, I'm going to use self-control. I'm going to use some restraint. This would be cute in a DIY too. I would pay $7.99 and I wouldn't pay $4 for that though. And keep your eye out for those red stickers anywhere. Like randomly down here, these ones, these are marked down. The others aren't. But you just never know. These ones are. So, yeah. If you have time to browse, then I recommend doing that. I'm reaching for something else here. I don't know what that is, but that's kind of cute. 49 cents. You just never know where the sale or clearance items are going to be. There's actually Christmas stuff. Oh my goodness. I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it. I'm leaving the aisle now. Alright guys, so I am now in Walmart. It's been a little while and shopping's taking me forever. But I felt like I needed another pair of shoes. They were a little bit more versatile. So I saw these. There's only one pair. And I'm like, well, it's not bad at $15. But I scanned them with the Walmart app and they scanned for $3. $3. We will see if they actually ring up that way, but usually the app is correct. Holy cow. I was debating. I am no longer debating. All right, guys, so it is quite a while later. I am home. I'm unloading my car, and then I'm going to hop in the shower. Jesse is home, and instead of going for a run, he's working on cleaning up some brush and logs. Well, not logs, small trees that have come down in storms. He's cleaning up the backyard. So I'm going to film the haul in a little bit after probably I shower. I want to shower so that I can maybe get started on dinner. I like to shower first. If I do not shower before I do dinner, by the time dinner's done and the kitchen is cleaned up, I'm not in the mood. So anyways, but I wanted to show you a couple things. Well, at least one thing really quick because I'm going to just leave it in the garage. So I thought I'd just grab footage. And this will be something I got from Walmart. And then the rest of the haul will be coming later. So nothing crazy exciting, but I got these 2 planters. I'm gonna go put them out and see if I like where they're gonna go. Let's actually do that right now. We took out some bushes here because I did not like them. And so I thought we could just put a couple of planters. Let's grab the other one. All right, so they'll need to be leveled out, but obviously because of the rocks. I kind of wanted bigger ones, but I really don't want to spend like $30 on a planter. I think they'll look good once they're filled with flowers. I'll have to see what Jesse thinks. I think they were like 12 bucks or something. So I was hoping to get some at Dollar General, but the ones I liked the last time I went, they did not have this time. So anyways, all right, I'm going to finish unloading and I will check in with you shortly. All right, guys, so it's a little bit later, just trying to get to this kind of in batches, and Jesse's working in here with me, so you might hear some noises, keyboard stuff. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the rest of the stuff from
Walmart. I also, which I don't have in here, those boots that I showed you when I was in the store, I did get them and they did ring out for $3. So that was pretty cool. I picked up one of these just tools for the eyebrows. Mine, I have this exact same one and it just broke. So got another one of those. These are just a couple of like tunic length long sleeve shirts. They're really light. Maybe I'll show them in like another vlog when I'm wearing one, but I just picked it up in black and gray because they were on markdown for $7 each. And I really could use something like that clothing wise. So I just picked up those. Picked up some Jello, some peach Jello and lime Jello. By the way, honey, there is orange Jello in the fridge I made earlier today.
Oh, great. Thanks.
You're welcome. Some cinnamon sticks. I know it's not really the season for these, but I never have them or think about them when I want them. So I might not use these for a while, but these are great. One for DIYs, but also for just like simmering on the stove for like fragrance in the home. And I saw them because I just happened to walk past them and I was like, you know what? I'm going to grab these while I'm seeing them. I grabbed some water chestnuts. I just don't always think to have these. We don't use these a lot, but I kind of can forget about them. I got 2 cans. That way I would just have, you know, a couple of them while I was getting them. Why not? Some more coconut aminos. We use this instead of soy sauce. Some more chai tea latte. I do like the spice. I tried that last time, but I definitely like this one a little bit better. So I got 2 of those. I still have the spice and I am going to have it. And I may go back and forth, but I grabbed a couple of these. And then I grabbed this water pitcher. I buy bottled water. You guys see that in my hauls all the time. But we are going to be getting a water filter system soon. And that will be like freestanding and not able to go in the fridge. And I don't necessarily have to have my water like ice cold, but I do like it to start out at least chilled. So my plan is to use that unit to fill this with some filtered water and then keep this in the fridge so it can be cold. And it's really cute and it was under $6. Like seriously, I was pretty stoked about that. You can't see exactly how cute it is because it's clear, so all you're seeing is like the background of the counter. All right, now we're gonna move on to Lidl. The first off is just a bunch of produce. I got some cauliflower. This is for a side dish that I'm making for Easter with the family. I will have that in a video at some point. I'm not sure if it'll be like a weekend vlog video or if it'll be in a what's for dinner. I'm not sure, but I will share it with you. We're trying to do some healthier sides. Picked up some carrots, a cucumber, tomatoes, and some bananas. And then I picked up some more cashews because I realized that the bag we have is about half gone. So I a lot of times don't notice when we're running low on the nuts because my husband usually is the one who's eating them. So I figured I would just buy a backup one so that he has the snacks. Because like I said, if I'm not eating them, I don't necessarily notice. All right, so here's the rest of the stuff from Lidl. I just got 5 gallons of water, some vinegar. Theirs was on sale, so I bought it there. I don't normally, but it doesn't really matter. Some sharp cheddar cheese. I just got 5 blocks. Just like to keep it, you know, the expiration date's a ways out, so I like to have plenty on hand because cheese is important. And then some tissues. These actually came in 3 packs. I just already took them out of their package. I go through a ton of tissues, so I got 2 of the 3 packs. All right, now on to the Aldi haul. We've got some regular milk, which is for a recipe for something I'm bringing to make for our family. We don't usually have regular milk, but I usually use almond milk and my sister can't have almond milk. So I'm trying to remember to pick this up when I know I'm making something to bring to their house so that she can eat it. I got some honey roasted cashews for my husband. He likes to snack on different kinds of nuts. Some of this, it's like the Happy Cow spreadable cheese. Put those in my husband's lunches. Heavy whipping cream, vanilla yogurt, string cheese, avocado. I think that's going to be for our dinner tonight. Some of these bacon pieces, bacon bits, some pepperoni, grapes. I wasn't going to get a ton of fruit because we have quite a bit, but the grapes looked, I don't know if you can see these, looked so good at Aldi. They're huge, they're nice and firm, and they were only 75 cents a pound. So I had to pick that up. I don't know if I said the lettuce already. Chocolate milk and unsweetened vanilla, and then some frozen broccoli. And then this is the other thing, last thing I got from Aldi. And sorry, let me turn on a light. There you go. And I just thought these were really pretty, and I think they were like under $4 or under $5. I think it was under $4. I don't remember now, but they're just really pretty. And I like to get cheap, fresh flowers for the home sometimes, so that's what I got those for. There he is cleaning up that area. We have these 2 huge boulders. I don't know if you can see it in the back. Well, you probably can. They're right behind him. And then there's just a few trees. These ones here have come down. They were back there. He dragged those out. I guess we have to get a chainsaw, cut them up and bring them over to my sister's so that they can use them in a bonfire. Anyways, we're just cleaning out. There's a lot of just overgrown brush and vines. There's these really pretty flower vines, but they seem to be taking over everything. Anyways, we are getting sod put down in the backyard in a few weeks, because we have tried to take care of this ourselves and it just ends up being a mud pit when it rains, and the grass is not successfully growing. And you see patches of stuff, but not even all of that is grass. A lot of that is weeds. Anyways, so he wants to get that done before, that way we don't have to be like, you know, trampling on the sod as it's getting settled in and everything. So anyways, he decided to work on that tonight. That is what he's doing. The sun is starting to go down. As you can see, the shadows. Our furniture has blown over and we obviously don't care about it. That needs to get to the trash. I need to figure out when garbage is coming to pick up those things. I keep trying to show you our sweet little bird up here, but it's always just too dark. But there's a nest up there and a mama bird who's been hanging out there, watching her eggs ever so closely. She pretty much doesn't go anywhere. I've seen her leave once in like the last week. In the beginning, she was going a lot. So obviously there's some eggs in there now. All right, so I think that's going to be it for this video. I still have stuff from the Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and Hobby Lobby that I have not shared with you. And I'm gonna do them in another video. I don't know if I'll put them in a vlog or if it'll be just a haul video, but it will be soon. But I just feel like this video has already gotten long enough. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me today. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. We're gonna have some great DIYs. A lot of the stuff I picked up that's gonna be in the other video is stuff for DIYs. A lot of it is. So I will have some more DIY videos coming soon, along with recipes and all the other fun stuff. So that's it for now. I will see you next time.